हाय फ्रेंड्स एंड वेलकम बैक टू ई लाइफ। आई एम योर होस्ट अभिज्ञान राज और आज हमारे साथ अग्रिमा दीदी हैं। एंड फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वेलकम टू ई लाइफ एंड थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग अस टुडे।
Thank you, Abhigyan. Nice to meet you.
सेम हियर दी। सो बिफोर स्टार्टिंग दिस सेशन मैं जो हमारे दर्शक हैं उनको थोड़ा इंट्रोडक्शन देता हूँ। तो दी ने एक नहीं, दो नहीं, तीन नहीं, टोटल 4 कंपनीज में प्लेसमेंट क्रैक किया है एंड देन इवेंचुअली शी जॉइंड वन। सो आज ये जो सेशन है हम इसमें बात करेंगे कि how she managed to do it, and every fame and everything that is charming, there is hard work, there is hustle, and there is lot of efforts जो पुट होते हैं जो लोग नहीं देख, that is on the back end side. So हम उसके बारे में भी जानेंगे। सो दी मुझे जो लगता है जो आपसे बहुत लोग पूछते होंगे वो ये कि आपने मतलब 4 कंपनीज में प्लेसमेंट क्रैक की, तो आप कॉलेज में कितना पढ़ते थे? सो आपका मतलब मैं आप चाहता हूँ कि आप हमें ये बताएं कि जो एकेडमिक्स होती है उनका क्या इम्पोर्टेंस है आपके हिसाब से?
Okay, so right from the state when I joined to college, like I was very much lean towards academics. Okay, so because I have started from the scratch, okay, no knowledge of the background or the curriculum which I've chosen. Okay, so I'm from the computer science background, but I have no knowledge till like class 12th. Okay, so I think academics plays a very vital role for those who are not even in the condition, like those who don't have even a single knowledge about the stream, but also who have some little knowledge, because academics gradually will help you out, like getting more deeper knowledge, deeper understanding, and how to actually implement those in solving the real life problems. Okay,
हम्म।
so I think like definitely academics is going to help you in every part or every phase of the exam. Okay, not only in just placements but also in the coming future. Okay, so I think yes, it's definitely going to help you out.
तो एक जो बहुत बड़ा मिथ अगर हम कहें हमने बनाया हुआ है कि जब तक बच्चे 12th में रहते हैं तो कहते हैं बस 12th है, 10th है, पढ़ लो, फिर कॉलेज में तो बहुत मज़े हैं। एंड जब आप कॉलेज जाते हो बहुत सीनियर से इंटरेक्ट करते हो एंड जैसे कि एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर में आप पार्टिसिपेट करो, बट मोस्ट ऑफ देम अगर हम कहें एज यू सेड एकेडमिक्स प्लेज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल। तो बहुत लोग शायद उसको थोड़ा डिफरेंशिएट नहीं कर पाते। अगर एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर की बात करें तो जो हमारा एक बेसिक करिकुलम बनाया हुआ है उसके अलावा आप कुछ करते हो तो उसको एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर कहते हैं, ना कि उसको छोड़ के अगर आप कुछ कर रहे हो। राइट, सो मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम जब भी कोई फ्रेशर कॉलेज में जाता है तो वो बहुत कंफ्यूज होता है कि कहाँ से शुरू करें, क्या करना चाहिए। तो आपसे मैं चाहूँगा कि मतलब ऐसी टिप्स कि कहाँ से एक फ्रेशर कॉलेज में शुरू कर सकता है इररिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ हिज बैकग्राउंड, मतलब कौन सी चीज़ें हैं जो जिस पे उसको ध्यान देना चाहिए फ्रॉम वेरी स्टार्टिंग।
Okay, so I think like the first one is to build a community, to build interaction among the seniors, among the faculties, outside the institution. Okay, because it will not only help you at an educational level, but also help you in that personal development. Okay, and as you said कि लोगों को myth रहता है कि if you are just going to the academics, participating in some kind of the events that is related to the academics, so it means that you are not participating in the curriculum or co scholastic areas. Okay, so ये yes, ये ऐसा नहीं होता है. Generally there are a lot of events that is going on. If you can see the example of LinkedIn, open source, and a lot of events are organized. Okay,
यस मैम।
so that is going on worldwide. Okay, so you can participate in them. If you have any doubts, you can search out for some events. You can build your own community. We have the in our college, we have the Microsoft ambassador, something like that we have in our college also. So this will definitely going to help you out. Okay, and yes, um, you have to be strict, you have to be like focused on your academics, but apart from that, if you're doing something that is giving you a knowledge of personal development, definitely you have to try to it. Okay, because ये in the future आपको बहुत काम आएगा. Yes.
एंड अगर ये तो हमने ऐसे मतलब जनरल व्यू बात की, बट एज अ सी एस स्टूडेंट, सो जो एक फ्रेशर आता है सी एस स्टूडेंट में उसको बहुत मतलब बहुत कन्फ्यूजन होता है कि ये भी सीखना है वो भी सीखना है, बड़ी बड़ी कंपनीज हमें क्रैक करनी है। तो फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर इनफैक्ट वो क्या चीज़ मतलब उसको रखना चाहिए कि ये चीज़ मैं डे टू डे बेसिस पे करूँ।
Yes. So see, as I've said, there are two types of people. Okay, the first one who has no knowledge about the background to which
जी।
मतलब stream वो किस में follow कर रहा है. Okay, the
हम्म,
second one is who has some little knowledge. Okay, जिन्होंने like class 12th में या at school level they have participated in some of the technology tech fest. Okay, so apart from this, so I will suggest that the person who has no knowledge about the like the stream, okay, so they must have to start from the basics. Okay, basics in the sense like you have to participate in multiple events, tech events. Okay, for like for example you have the CP, competitive programming. Okay, so
yes
you
sir।
can participate in that kind of the events which can definitely going to help you as developing your technical skills. Okay, and if you are like the person who is little known about the technology, the understanding of the programming, coding, yes, you can start both CP, that is competitive programming, as well as if you have much more interest in learning the development side, so you can stick to some pathway or domain. I can say, like, for example, web development, mobile app development, data science, machine learning, open source, okay, system administration, the kind of the different domains. Okay, so you can choose any of the streams which you are fond of, like learning it, and you can go through it and develop projects. Okay, don't wait for the end year or end semester of like of your curriculum for that the teachers or the faculty, the management will give you the projects, and you will start hustling about it, you'll start doing the projects. Okay, start from the very first year. Okay, make small projects, make clone of the projects. Okay, for example, if I say I love doing web development. Okay, so I'll just take an example of Facebook and I'll clone it. Okay, I'll make my own Facebook, make it as simple as that, then make it more advanced, the level of understanding you have that you gain from the faculties at each semester. Okay, first year may, for example, I say, like, if you have developed a simple HTML page, okay, the next year you'll add some functions to it. Okay, the very next year you add some more add-ons that make it more responsive, and the fourth year you'll learn about the backend. So these are the stages. Okay, this will gradually help you in understanding the knowledge, and it will help you in easy understanding of the logics, which will definitely help you in cracking the interview. Okay,
ओके।
interview, like interviewers are generally target you on the very basics of like the technical knowledge. Okay, simple से simple questions पूछते हैं, and you have to, and this will come only after like when you have the practice of doing it. Okay, give your 2 or 3 months in only one thing, then stick. After sticking on that, when you feel like yes I have done this, then shift to the advancement phase of that. Okay, so this is how it goes.
Okay, so interviewers are like they will catch you on the basics.
Yes, yes, very much basics. And of course, I want to add something that one of the interviews, like all of the like companies that have cracked, uh, one interview was that the interviewer start from the very first semester till the end semester, and he asked me like about 20-30 questions in about 45 or 50 minutes. Yes, and he was actually letting me answer all the questions from each of the semesters. Okay, he even asked me what I have done in my last semester and what are the subjects I have learned in the last semester. Okay, if you are if you are known to the subjects, then definitely in, and if you are not known to the subjects, then definitely going to out from the interview. Okay, so this is the kind of the cases you have to know each and everything.
तो दी जो मेरा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन होगा वो ये होगा कि आपने देखा है कि मतलब यू वर अ फ्रेशर एंड देन यू ग्रेजुएटेड, सो व्हाट आर द मिस्टेक्स दैट freshers usually make in their starting phase, or in before placements, and as well as when they are freshers.
Okay, so one of the most important thing which I feel like the first one is not attending the classes. Okay, yes, it's quite boring sometimes related to the subjects or the way of the teaching, but yes, attending classes चाहे आपको इंटरेस्ट आ भी ना रहा हो ना, इफ यू आर सिटिंग इन द क्लास ना, आपके कम से कम 40% दिमाग में ऑलरेडी घुस जाएगा जो भी टॉपिक आपको दिया गया है. The
यस.
second thing is creating notes. Lots of people they don't even like of creating notes, and वो क्या करते हैं, they are just asking other people for getting the notes. Okay, but what I feel, what I do in my college days is that I always prepare notes, and the more I write, the more I learn. Okay, and the third one is, which I feel is like hands on experience. Okay, don't stick to the theoretical subject कि बस लॉजिक हमने बिल्ड किया एंड ये हो जाएगा. समटाइम्स व्हाट वी राइट द लॉजिक ऑन द पेपर एंड व्हाट वी एग्जीक्यूट इज अ वेरी डिफरेंट थिंग. ओके, वो चीज आपके नॉर्मल कंप्यूटर में या लाइक इफ आई से फॉर द प्रोग्रामिंग, वो चीज अगर हमारी प्रोग्रामिंग हमारे अपने सिस्टम में चल रही है, दैट डजंट मीन दैट इट विल वर्क फॉर द competitive programming which will be coming in the placements. Okay, so you have to think about it. Logic and optimization ये तभी काम आएगा जब आप बहुत ज्यादा प्रैक्टिस करोगे. ठीक है, इतनी ज्यादा भी नहीं करनी है if you're not very fond of doing the competitive programming, but do a decent level of programming. Okay, just to gather the knowledge that when you are cracking an interview or when you're going for a placement exam, then you are definitely going to figure out how to solve a problem. Okay.
So we have to increase our problem solving ability skill.
Yes, yes. And this will only come when you actually made a lot of questions by yourself. Okay.
Mhm.
Give give a sheet of paper and write all the questions that you feel that might come in your exams. Okay. So this will definitely, जब आपकी खुद की अंडरस्टैंडिंग होगी, जब आपको पता है कि okay, this thing will can come in the exams. Okay, this thing can be asked by for you. So आप क्या करोगे, आप वो list down करोगे ना, at the last minute when you're going for the exam, you'll definitely go through it and you'll definitely going to crack the interview. Okay, so and the last thing which I feel is like, don't wait for the end of the semester when the placements are coming, because क्या होता है, like for the our case, we are at the mid of the pandemic. Okay, so we have actually given all the interviews, all like all the tests at home. Okay, so there was a lot of mess up while having the interaction with the teachers, because even they are trying their hard to teach us, but also there is a lot of gap of like knowledge transfer. Okay,
True.
so आपको क्या करना है, आपको basically up, like the aptitude section you can do at the end if I say a little much, but if you are want to expert in this, you have to start from the beginning. For the programming and for the technical depth of knowledge, you have to maintain your knowledge from the first semester till the end semester. Okay, so आपको क्या करना है, वेट नहीं करना है किसी भी चीज के लिए, आपको स्टार्ट हो जाना है फ्रॉम द सेकेंड ईयर और थर्ड ईयर फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर. ओके, सबको स्टार्ट हो जाना है, बिकॉज आप जितना लेट करोगे ना, last moment में, I can see many of the people like till the last to last year, like 2020, even I was not able to crack a single interview. Okay, the what I have done was in the 2-3 months of the 2021. Okay, so आपको wait नहीं करना है, because when you see other people like they are placed and you're not placed, you feel more demotivated. Okay,
True.
okay, and this will definitely going to impact your like level of understanding your psychologically. Okay, this will not feel you good. Okay, so start practice from the very beginning. Okay, don't wait for the last time.
सो माय नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन टू यू वुड बी, बहुत सारे सब्जेक्ट्स पढ़ाए जाते हैं कॉलेज में.
Yes,
सम आर लाइक कि ये थोड़ा मज़े के लिए होता है कि आप इसको पढ़ के और आगे बढ़ सकते हो, बट दे आर नॉट कोर फोकस्ड ऑन प्लेसमेंट्स. जैसे आपने बोला वेब डेवलपमेंट, तो
yes.
कंपनीज मतलब ज़्यादातर कंपनीज नहीं आती वेब डेवलपमेंट के लिए. जो आती हैं वो ज़्यादातर एस डी रोल्स रहते हैं. मे बी इट इज़ नॉट ट्रू, बट अकॉर्डिंग टू माई नॉलेज ऐसा होता है. आप बाकी बाहर ऐसे अप्रोच कर सकते हो फॉर डेवलपमेंट रोल्स. सो व्हाट आर द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट सब्जेक्ट्स जो, अगर अभी हम सिर्फ टेक्निकल इंटरव्यूज़ की बात करें फॉर सी एस बैकग्राउंड ओनली, तो व्हाट आर द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट सब्जेक्ट्स जो हर इंटरव्यू में, मतलब ये सब्जेक्ट जो कुछ हैं इन पे आप तैयारी करोगे तो इससे कुछ क्वेश्चंस आते ही हैं लगभग ऐसा.
Okay, so what I think, first thing is like organization. If you want to crack, okay, their exams. So you have to be better in any of the core programming languages. Core programming languages basically like C, C++, Java, and Python. Okay, if you are learning Python since from the first year, then don't stick to that because it's easy to
Hmm.
write code in that, but you have to choose another one also, an object oriented one. Okay, like if I can see that I can do programming in both C++ and suppose C. Okay, so if there are two choices now, if you're going to crack if you do crack an interview, or if you want to solve a problem now on the exams, so if a question cannot be solved by one programming language, you can stick to the other one. Okay, so
Yes.
this definitely going to help you. Okay, and the second most important thing which I feel here is like कंपनीज में बेसिकली क्या होता है कि your projects also matters a lot. Okay, programming language you learned about it, okay, but having a better project from that programming language matters a lot. Okay, if you are learning Java, then Java is a technology. Okay, जावा में आप बहुत सारी चीजें बना सकते हो. Okay, you have to create a website, you can do the back end in that. Okay, you can make a console based applications. Okay, more of the things you can do, you can use frameworks also. Okay, so you have to make better projects. Okay, on all the languages which you have learned through it. Okay, and yes, of course, if a person is good at web development, companies will never going to like hire you as a web developer. Okay, they'll ask you as a bundle of the knowledge. Okay, bundle of the टेक्नोलॉजीज. आपको कोर प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज भी आनी चाहिए, आपको एक स्पेसिफिक डोमेन भी आना चाहिए. ओके, लाइक सपोज वेब डेवलपमेंट और इफ ऑटोमेशन एंड टेस्टिंग. ओके, एंड यस, आपको आपकी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स भी बहुत अच्छी होनी चाहिए. ओके, ओके, यू शुड
Okay.
बी सो कॉन्फिडेंट वाइल गिविंग एन इंटरव्यू बिकॉज दैट मैटर्स अ लॉट. अगर आपके क्वेश्चंस भी गलत हो जाते हैं ना, बट इफ यू फीलिंग कॉन्फिडेंट इन फ्रंट ऑफ द इंटरव्यूअर, देन डेफिनेटली देयर इज अ हाई चांसेस ऑफ गेटिंग सेलेक्टेड. ओके, सो ये सारी चीजें होती हैं. एंड यस, अपना रिज्यूमे हमेशा मतलब बेस्ड ऑन whatever you have learned ना, उससे रिलेटेड बनाना. ओके, like if you stick to some of the courses you have done, okay, then make projects out of it. ऐसा नहीं है कि कहीं लाइक तुमने पूरे 4 साल में सिर्फ सी और सी प्लस प्लस जावा में काम किया है एंड देन सडनली यू हैव मेड लाइक एक प्रोजेक्ट ऑफ लाइक सपोज मशीन लर्निंग.
Okay.
तो वो आपको ना वो ग्लिच आएगा पूरे रिज्यूमे में कि आपने ऐसा क्यों किया. ओके, एंड फिर उससे क्या होगा, अगर आपने बनाया भी होगा या आपने नहीं भी बनाया होगा ना, इट विल डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू बी अ लाइक देयर विल बी फायर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. ओके, आपके ऊपर ऐसे क्वेश्चंस डाले जाएंगे रिलेटेड टू मशीन लर्निंग, रिलेटेड टू पाइथन, एंड देन अगर आपने आंसर नहीं दिया तो आप फिर आपके चांसेस कम हो जाएंगे सिलेक्शन के. ओके, तो ये सारी चीजें ध्यान देनी होती हैं.
Yeah.
यस,
So it's like we are providing an opportunity to the interviewer that he can,
यस,
grab that section.
yes,
Uh,
yes. You have to be more smart, okay, while making the resume. Okay. Yes.
yeah. So now let's come to resume only. क्या क्या important sections होते हैं जो CV में होने चाहिए और CV building कब से शुरू करना चाहिए?